So this is pretty easy to play on. So first thing we'll start with is some dynamics of how you're going to do your chords. So if you can look here on this, first thing you're going to do is figure out where you put your thumb. You can either use the meaty part of your thumb right here and push that against the back of that, or you can use the meaty part of your hand right here and push that against there, because these are kind of small fretboards. But as long as you're kind of putting some pressure on the back, and then you're going to make sure you put your fingers on the strings, and you're going to want to do it with the tip of your finger up here, not this meaty part down here, but up on the tip part of it, to give you clean chords. And so, for example, this is a G chord, so the strings are numbered from bottom to top, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and these would be your frets. So this would be fret 1, fret 2, fret 3. So if we're doing a G chord is 1, 2, 3rd fret, string 1. And you're going to do that with your ring finger. The reason why is we're going to build that chord into a G chord eventually, which is going to look something like this on a guitar, so use your ring finger on that one there. That's a G chord. So I would say 3rd fret, 1st string, G chord. Okay? Things you want to do when you're making your chords is to make sure they're clean. And so you want to take your strings, you can see there, I want to make sure it's clean. So I'm pushing with the top of my finger down onto that, and I'm checking the string beside it. So what happens is if you don't have enough pressure, you're going to get this dead sound. Or if I brush the string up here, it's going to dampen that string. You get a dead string there too. So just what I do is I'm practicing my chords, just make sure they sound all right. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple different ways to strum. And so if we're looking here at the strumming, I'm going to use a felt pick because it's easier to see than my black one I have here. But you can use a plastic pick or whatever, it doesn't matter. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to turn that pick so that it kind of angles. So when you're on your down strum, you're going to strum down. When you strum up, you're going to flip it so that you're kind of brushing down it. And so it looks something like this. Now you can also do this with your fingers. You can take your finger and you can kind of brace it here with your thumb and kind of use this part of your finger right here as your pick. And you can just, same thing, I'm strumming down, I'm brushing down those strings. If I want to strum up, but you can start off right now just with your down strum. I would advise just on your down strum.